Come on now.
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analyst Richard Jefferson at Grant Hill and reporter Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Fultz. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. First shot won't go.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Outside Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Isaac. Oh, misses the dunk. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Man, that young lady like running Stimpy.
Here's Bamba. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Suggs. Isaac for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Griffin. Drummond inside. Outside for Levine. Back to Drummond. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you know, offense has been a problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Suggs with the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
DeRozan outside. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Oh.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Suggs. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. It's rebounded by Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Wood. Back to Suggs. And he was camped in the lane there.
That still
Gets the 3-second call.
by itself.
Chicago leading. Ball right side. Outside Levine. Lets the three fly.
Wow.
Drops in the three. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Levine. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a three. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Hits a three-pointer.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
To the paint. Wood with it. Picked up by Griffin. Isaac, right side. Back to Fultz. Pass to Suggs. From downtown. Outside for Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep.
All right, so this is what we want to do.
Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Isaac. The three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Caruso with it. Fultz picks him up. Outside, Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. So it's Orlando now.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac for 3.
Too long.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Back to Fultz. Wood inside. They get it back. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Wood. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
4 on the clock. Here's Suggs from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Williams.
Why?
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams from long range. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen.
Slow.
He took 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Here's White. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has...
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
DeRozan for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
I don't see how that's...
DeRozan's got 6.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Banchero. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Inside. Outside for LaVine. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. To the inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's LaVine for 3. Hauled in by McGee.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
LaVine with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Vucevic in the post. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
The kick out to White. Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. And Orlando the other way now. Dinwiddie outside. Isaac outside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. And it'll be fun to watch him build. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders.
Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Let's go with a three. And the Bulls get it back. It's stolen by Isaac. It's Hampton on the wing. Launches it. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Caruso, right side. Pass the ball. Back to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 3. That one a little long. Isaac with it. Here's Banchero. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Now here's Isaac. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Isaac's got 8 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the three. And again, no good by Chicago. Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Suggs. Wood left side. Drummond on the double team. That evens the score. 5 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The three from Ball. Dosunmu on the wing. Second chance effort. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Fultz. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Ball. And he lays it up and in.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Now Fultz. Wood outside. Pass to Bamba. Here's a Kiki. Back to Fultz. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Ball left side. The Sun move for three. Rebound by the Magic. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. Outside Fultz. Offline with a three. And it's the Bulls' ball. Outside, Green.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Fultz. He can't get that one to fall.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
The Sun move for three. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
What's that?
Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Williams from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And the basket by Wood.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Pass to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Here's LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 17.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Fultz can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's Ball with a three. The rebound by Bamba.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wood. Back to Bamba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That's good from Wood.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Now here's DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin. And he makes it on the layup.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. The kick out to White. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Outside Fultz. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Isaac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Isaac. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Magic making a switch here. Here's Bull. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And he's good on the second. And Chicago has possession. 2-point game. To the paint. Here's Green. He's off on the layup. Here's Orlando. To the middle. This for the tie. And the layup is up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Nails it from 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Okeke. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Okeke's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Greg, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the second free throw is good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Ross. Here's Banchero. For the lead. Misses the layup. Chicago leading. And now the Bulls in transition. Connects from downtown. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Hampton. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. And he can't get that one. And it's the Bulls' ball. Leading by 5. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Dosunmu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Threes, no contest.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Fuck me up, Kyle. You doing shit? You're getting smoked.
Here's Orlando. They trail by 11. Outside Fultz. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Okay, let me tell you the story of the night. It's been Christian Wood, and that's not surprising. A modern big man who can score all over the floor.
DeRozan for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Isaac for 3. He drops it from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Levine. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Drummond. The kick out to Griffin. Just 2 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3.
Can you get a box out, please?
By McGee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
And Ball
no block, no nothing.
Down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wood. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wood's got 11 points here in the second half.
With nice touch around the basket, Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic Ball.
Magic Ball.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And Levine, here we go.
And listen to me. Once Levine gets a lane, he's going to charge. Earning the foul in the process is just a beautiful thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic. And the Magic with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw's good.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Outside Green. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Isaac. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Inside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls. Timeout called, the Magic.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the line for 2. Magic timeout. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside. 4-3. Drains the triple.
They're finally waking up from a sluggish first half offensively. This half, they've been much more efficient from the field.
Here's Suggs with the drive.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And so here is Chicago. The ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. Pass to McGee.
Shit.
Here's Suggs. Puts the move on. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
At the line for the Magic.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Can't hit that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wood. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. And again, no good by Chicago. Orlando leading. Wood outside. Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Isaac's got 9 points here in the second half. It's White with a drive. Basket's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Orlando calls timeout. They're leading by 1. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Now Fultz. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Banchero. Good D by Ball. Here's Banchero. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Shot is good by Levine.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Timeout called, the Magic. They're leading by 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise. Substitution for your man.
50 seconds left in the game. It falls.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan.
Dog, why the fuck?
Here's Drummond. Count it.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Isaac.
With the big-time and one, this is now a two-possession game.
So it's Chicago now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
DeRozan hits them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get. The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
As a leader on this team, LaVine is used to these moments, not letting the spotlight overwhelm him.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you